Today we'll just be jumping into a Clash of Clans video. This is the first time I'm doing a Clash of Clans video. Actually, this is my second Clash of Clans video. My first Clash of Clans video I did quite back in the day. Quite an when I was still at Town Hall 8. I'm in Town Hall 11 now, as you can see. So I'm quite further along. I'll just be getting into an attack today, or defense. Um, I mean, right now, I'm in clan war preparation day only. I'll just be doing one attack today. This is what we call baby dragon attack. I'll just be using 6 baby dragons and 10 dragons. Right now, my barbarian king is under construction, and my archer queen is ready to go. I just want to check the bowler base quickly. The bowler base is looking okay. Oh my, I don't even, I can't attack yet. I have to wait in 2 hours. Only in 2 hours time I'll be able to. I'll upgrade my bomber to level 16. +1 in every army camp. Nice. Bowler level 8. So that's it. Okay, I'll just be jumping into one attack now. I just want at least 2 stars from this attack, and then afterwards I'll do another attack, also 6 baby dragons and 10 normal dragons. Okay, here we have a base here. We want to do a search. We want at least 3,000 elixir and 3,000 dark elixir. 3,000 dark elixir, 300,000 gold, 300,000 elixir. Because I want at least some profit. Especially with this kind of attack, it's quite expensive. It's not the cheapest kind of attack, so you must go for bases that have at least above that amount so that you can make something back. And that also makes it a little tougher. You can see here this base has 442,000. Town Hall 11. Town Hall 11 as well. This doesn't have enough gold. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Okay, this base here, 500,000 elixir, 541,000 gold, 3,000 dark elixir. Okay, we've got 8 lightning spells. As we can see here, 2 single target infernos. That's going to be a problem. So we'll just be taking out the air defense first. As you can see, we got some damage off there on the inferno tower. That's good. Let's place our dragons this side of the base. As I told you before, we need to target those single target infernos. Put our heroes behind it for support. And as soon as it gets close to the infernos, I'm going to be unleashing some baby dragons over here just to and try to take out this archer queen here. Activate the ability and the queen's ability as well. Take out this Grand Warden. And we need that single target inferno tower gone. Just release another baby dragon here for support. So guys, we got a victory, 65% 1 star. We bagged 240 gold, 240 elixir, 1200 dark elixir. Not too bad, but not the best result that we would want or would have wanted. As you can see here, Dragon Raid cost about 386,000, which we just used in our previous attack. That ain't good, guys. That is not good at all. That means we actually lost a good 140,000, 146,000. So we want to at least get, we should be aiming for about 400,000 or 450,000 bagging. We should bag that at least 400,000, which makes it even tougher. So I think what we'll be doing is just we'll be changing our army. Electro Dragons, much stronger, as the attacks can pass and affect multiple buildings at once. We'll just be jumping into another attack. This time we're gonna try to bag, as I said, 400,000 gold and 400,000 elixir. Okay, we just land on the perfect base, guys. As you can see here, 725, 546, 7,420. Which air defenses are we taking out? Preferably this one on the right, these two, because there's a single target inferno right there. Air sweeper pointing that way, air sweeper pointing that way. Nothing else really stands out. We'll use our rage spell when our dragons get to this point in the base. Okay, let's take that air sweepers out and our air defense as well. Got some damage with that mortar. Took out that mortar as well. Got some damage with the wizard tower. Now we'll release our dragons. Guys, we're gonna have to put our haste spell right there, since there's an air sweeper right over there, and put our rage spell. I said we're gonna use it this side, but I'm gonna use it right there just to boost them, and deploy our baby dragons all around this side of the base. Let's just put one this side for support. As we can see, our dragons are busy taking out the archer queen and the eagle artillery. Keep in mind, this is a town 11, so we are at town 11 as well, guys. This isn't the easiest battle, but we bagged the win here. Not what we were looking for, but it's a win. And we got the star bonus of 580. Not bad, guys, not bad. It wasn't a defeat. We can just jump into another battle. Use some training potions here, just to boost our army. I guess we'll just be designing another army for our next battle, because the one that we're using now is not working out. Dragons and baby dragons don't always go together. Lightning is good with air attacks, since it can take those air defense out. And often we want, remember, dragons are more like they do a lot of damage, but they can be easily taken down by inferno towers. So we want something that can either distract the infernos or just take them out altogether. I think what we want to do is add some electro dragons with the dragons, just for support. There we go, guys. We added 2 electro dragons. We got a haste, which is which we probably would want to change for some invisibility. Um, yeah, just to make sure we covered for those single target infernos. Save that, and we can train. The Electro Dragon raid at the bottom. So this is more of a dragon raid with two Electro Dragons, and this is Electro Dragon with one normal dragon. Um, so we'll just be changing the spells of our Electro Dragon attack here and add another invisibility. Remember, with most of these air attacks, those single target infernos are gonna take them out. They're extremely vulnerable to them, and especially air defense, we've got that covered with our lightning. But yeah, Electro Dragons don't really. We don't carry lightning with our Electro Dragon attack here, only with our Dragon Raid. So we're gonna have to make do. We can just jump into one battle here. I'll build a base. Okay, so we've got 3 Pekka, 1 baby dragon. Yeah, 3 Pekka to take damage, 3 tanks, 1 air, and 2 supporting. Let's just jump into one battle. And we've got our hero as well. Okay, how are we gonna do this, guys? As I said before, we're just gonna place our tanks, our pickers, to take out some of those external buildings that have a lot of hit points. Place our hero with ability activated, support, add the witches, and just add the baby dragons by themselves. Where you can, on the left side, you take out that air defense. Those baby drags are doing work. You can see it's taking out those air defenses and that Tesla. Good work. Activate the ability again. Guys, we are bagging a win here, 2 stars already. Activate the ability to make sure we keep our hero up to date on his health. We just we're worrying a little bit about that crusher here. It's gonna do some serious damage, but nothing to worry about. Activate the ability, and we've got this, guys. We are heading towards a 100% overall damage, 3-star win. As you can see, guys, this is more how you should use baby dragons, as more of a supporting kind of troop, and not too much baby dragons. As you saw, we just use 3. It's much more effective if you just use 3 instead, and use them purely because of their rage ability. 100% total damage. Very good, guys, very good. That's what we want. Just getting back to our home base here. As you can see, our army is still training. It's gonna take quite a while. I think for this video we'll just jump into another battle in our builder base. What we want to do is we have our Pekkas level 16 has about 6,100 hit points, so 2 is enough. We don't need to go more than that. We've got about three. Actually, that's just two camps full of Pekkas, which is enough. If I'm not mistaken, that is just 2 Pekkas, 1 per camp, level 16. but they have 6,100 hit points, so it's fine. So they can take the damage. We will also want to add another supporting troop to take out some of the walls. So let's add a bomber, level 15. His ability will be extremely useful taking out those walls and clearing the path for our pickers, and baby drags will be extremely useful as you see in the previous attack. And our witches, level 16, can can produce a swarm of 6 bats. Guys, let's get into our next battle. Okay, I'll just be showing you what I mean by using the bomber. We're going to be using the bomber just to support the pickers and clear the pickers path. So what we'll do is choose we're going to choose 2 entrances here which we're going to target, which I think should be here on the top right and the top left where the crushers are. We're going to target that. We can try and take those out. So we're going to release the Pekka, and we're going to release some of our 1 bomber at the bottom, take out some walls, 1 bomber here, and 1 bomber here, and 1 bomber here. Pekka at the top right, top left. We can put our hero on the top right, supporting that Pekka, and 2 witches on the top left and top right each, with 2 witches. Support the attack by using the baby dragon's ability. Okay guys, it looks like our hero has just died me, but we're heading for Venus 1 star. As we can see, 1 bomber still alive here. %, guys, 54%. We took out a lot of walls with those bombers, but I feel that with this kind of army, it's not necessary to have a bomber. Just gets in the way. We need more. I think it's actually quite necessary to add more firepower, ranged firepower, not an air troop, but a cannon card will be useful just for taking out some of those buildings behind our pickers. Just jump into another battle. Let's just see how we're gonna use this. Okay, let's just send in our pickers first with our heroes, all our tank troops, witches behind, so they'll continually be spawning bats. Let's just add some cannon carts, like I said, to just support the pickers on the outside and make sure the pickers don't get sidetracked by other buildings. And just add baby drags to support on the opposite side of the screen. Activate our hero's ability to keep them alive. Our baby dragons are doing okay here, but they're getting demolished by that air defense. We got 1 witch that is about to die. We've got another witch that's also alive with 1 cannon cart. %. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Gotta win. I don't think that using the bomber would be particularly very good. As you can see here in this battle here, we lost by 1%. But It's just extremely unnecessary when you've got Pekkers, because Pekkers anyway do a lot of damage. They can easily get through that wall. Just changing the army and continue editing your army is very important until you find the right balance. Let's just get into another battle. This is how it was initially. I normally just use 3 Pekkers, 1 baby, and 2 witches. Normally I go for the high hit point buildings and take them out with our heavy troops, Pekkers and heroes, and deploy our witches are deployed, 1 baby dragon, support. Our leader is about to die here, guys, getting demolished by that double cannon. Come on, baby dragons. Heading for 57 overall damage, 64. Not bad, guys, not bad at all. 66. We can just jump into our opponent's attack. As you can guys see, we lost already. So they use giants, bomber, cannon cart, and a hero. Guys, we didn't particularly win this battle, but some good talking points here. As you can see, very different armies. He's using cannon carts and giants for tank, and I'm using Pekkers. His attack was this army here. He does a lot of damage. Battle machine. As you guys can see, battle machine is very good. Level 20. And just jump into his battle here. Soil Rana. He's deploying his giants first, then his cannon carts and his bombers behind. Guys, this is the kind of strategy that I was talking about earlier. Just supporting those tank troops with bombers just to take out the walls. But it only works with bases that have a lot of walls like my one. It doesn't particularly work with Pekkers. So just using those tank troops as cover for the bombers to just clear the path. So guys, that's it for the boulder base. We can get back to our home base, and as you can see, all our electro dragons are trained. We can just jump into another battle. Guys, preferably with this army, we want to target bases where we can bag at least 400,000 of each resource, which is tough. But we want to make more than we're spending. Preferably a weaker base or a less advanced base. Still town 11 though. As you can see, guys, this base is perfect for me to attack. Electro Dragons work very well here. I could easily take out that air defense here if I wanted to. For the Electro Dragon, as a he creates a domino effect or a chain effect with his attack. It just affects a couple of buildings ahead. So I could easily take it out, but it doesn't have enough resources. Guys, what we want is 400,000 to bag in our elixir as well as gold. Keep in mind that is quite a big amount. Okay, we found a base. We've landed on a base. We are going for it. So we're deploying our electro dragons first. And we want to take those air defenses out, preferably two at a time. We don't want to do it all at once. So we're going for the side on our right here. Deploy electro dragons. Deploy heroes. Rage our electro dragons up. And our drag. You can just deploy one invisibility, two invisibility. Make sure we protect our troops with ability. Another rage. We took out that air defense, guys. We are heading for a 2-star win. Guys, this is how you use electro dragons properly. What you want is to take advantage of the attack style. Make sure you rage those electro dragons up. As you can see, guys, there's a 1 wizard tower, 2 archer towers left, 1 archer tower left, 1 wizard tower left. We've got this battle, guys. We've only got a Grand Warden and a wizard tower can stand in between us and victory. Unless they have a seeking air mine that can take out both of our Grand Warden and our Electro Dragon, we should be fine. Well done, guys. I think we did very well here. So this is how I would want to do a Electro Dragon attack. Just making sure you take advantage of that high damage that they do to multiple buildings. Make sure you rage them up so you take at make maximum advantage of them. And we have bagged a win. 100% overall damage. Well done, guys. We've got 566, 574, 5,500 Dark Elixir, 27 trophies, and that's good. That's it for now, guys. Catch you on the next video. It's been great.